What a five-star performance there by Doncaster Rovers Football Club against Cheltenham Town. Yes, it was a nervy finish, but we got the job done in the end. Hello there, guys. Aaron John here for Forever Football DRFC, your Doncaster Rovers fan channel. Doncaster Rovers 3, Cheltenham Town 2. I'm going to be reviewing the game today in this video. Now, before we get started, a huge shout out to one of the big fans on the channel, Patrick Queen, and also a big shout out to every single person that was at the ground today. Massive surprise for all of you, and a massive turnout for everyone to come down here and support the club, support the team, and we got the 3 points in the end. So please like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And let's get straight into this one. So obviously we went with the 4-2-3-1, and I think I was sort of questioning what was going on when the lineups first came out. Of course, Dahlberg in goal, Rowe, Anderson, Williams, and Olowu. Sorry, Olowu playing as a right back. I think that sort of caught some of us off guard. Some of us maybe not. Galbraith and Bostock, Close, Huwula, Vilker on either side of him, and Dadu up front. Now, obviously, there was 3 substitutes used. There was obviously Matt Smith very early on. There was also Aidan Barlow and Thiago Chaka. Now, obviously, Tommy Rowe, basically the starting 11 gets above a 6, so at the starting 11 will each get a 7 at least. Tommy Rowe did have some bright sparks before coming off. Fingers crossed that's not a serious injury, because probably the last thing we need is a serious injury. That's the last thing we need. So hopefully Tommy Rowe is better than it looked. Obviously, like I said, the whole sort of starting lineup, like I said, things like Olowu at right back, and stick with the 4-2-3-1, and things like that. It sort of made me question, what kind of result we were going to get today instead of going for 3 at the back. We went out there. First 5 minutes, Cheltenham had a couple of chances, but for the rest of the first half and into the second half, before the hour mark, we were just all over Cheltenham. Absolutely all over them. And then half hour came along, Cheltenham improved in the game, in my opinion, and they sort of grew into the game a lot more. And then when they got those 2 goals, we had the 7 minutes at a time, a very nervy 7 minutes at a time. We were hanging on by a knife's edge, and Cheltenham could have got something out of this game. And we just hung on in there for the 3 points, and that's exactly what we need at the end of the day. We need that hanging on period to keep us above water and get us into the safe zone. So overall, I think we did a wonderful job at keeping Cheltenham out for another goal. Of course, it had to be 2 former players scoring. A few people are confused, why people are reporting Alfie May for scoring against us. I think there's more context to that. He did sort of put his hands up and put like an apology, and I think he was mentioned an 18 Dappers vlog as well. He sort of put his hands up and apologised for scoring, and the fans sort of reacted to that and applauded to that. So I can get why people are applauding that. Andy Williams, again, same there. I think again when his name came up, there was applause of some kind. Jesus Christ, I'm exhausted. But I think that the goals that we scored were equally as amazing, equally as good. Obviously, Joe Dadu, the first goal, what a move and what a good goal that was. And then we had that second goal from Tom Anderson, the header in from the corner, a wonderful, precise header. And then Rodrigo Vilker with some silky skills, and then curling it into the back of the net. Now, obviously, player ratings is essential for these match reviews. I'm going to go into mine right now. So first of all, Dahlberg, I'm going to give him an 8. I think he was top notch again, just making save after save if needed. The double penalty save, oh my god. The 2 saves from 1 penalty, looked like 3 saves from 1 penalty, but the third one hit the post. So, the two saves as well as the post strike, from the penalty, which was a handball, by the way. It was a clear handball. I think that Dahlberg just, oh my god, that guy. He's just a Swedish god. He's a Swedish god. That's the best way to describe him. So yeah, Dahlberg gets an 8 out of 10 from me. Brilliant, brilliant performance. Can't really fault him in any way. Alowu, I'm going to give him a 7. And I think the 7's a fair rating. I think he had a pretty decent game at right back. Square pegs, round holes, but didn't look like that to me. He was getting involved, attacking and defensively. He was getting up there. He was tracking back. He was doing all the right things. Then, I think he's earning his place in the team. Roshan Williams, again, 7. Made some good movements. Did some good stuff. Overall, one of his better games for us, actually. Tom Anderson, 8. Scored a goal. Did well defensively. What more could you ask for? Probably his best game, or arguably his best game in a Rovers shirt this season. Tommy Rowe, 7. Not much time to make much of an impact, but did pretty well in the time that he had. In the midfield, Bostock, 8. Physical, presence, passing, intercepting. That guy, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Ethan Galbraith, I've got to give that guy a 9. He is my man of the match. I know the club gave it to Jordi Hawula. I know it was given to Jordi Hawula there. But you can bet when you put that poll on from Rovers, once Rovers put that poll on, you'll definitely see that Ethan Galbraith will be man of the match for sure from the fans. Because Ethan Galbraith was just a magician today. Absolute magician. Left, right and centre, skills for days, passing ability is perfection. Oh my God, Ethan Galbraith. He's just an absolutely wonderful human being. Ben Close in the cam position, going to give him a 7. I think, again, decent performance, decent set-piece taker as well. Vilka and Hawula on the wings, I'm going to give them 8 because I think they were both equally amazing. Vilka with the silky skills and the finish, Hawula with the attacking play is just phenomenal. And Joe Dadu, 7, very high 7 from that one. Very, very experienced performance. What I mean by an experienced performance is level-headed, knew the composure for the final finish, and was just experienced in knowing the composure for the final finish. So overall, I can't fault him. Substitutes, Matt Smith gets a 7, Aidan Barlow is 6, and Thiago Chaker I give a 6. But that is the player ratings. What do we need to do now? Tuesday, Cambridge, Saturday, Charlton. We need a consistent run of wins together now. Let's hope this is the catalyst for the change in our season. We're not bottom of the league anymore. We're not bottom of the league. Our bounty for being bottom of the league is over. The bounty is over. We are finally up. We are finally there. We're not at the relegation zone yet. But the game in hand and maybe the weekend win against Cheltenham will do that, depending on other results. And yeah, it should be interesting. What we need to do is, and I mentioned this in the vlog, by the way, go and check it out. I think we need to lose the hesitancy. Because if we lose the hesitancy about, you got it, well, I get it, you get it, I get it. If you lose the hesitancy and you have an assertive role and command in that move, then you'll be a lot more we'll be a lot more improved and a lot better, in my opinion. But there we go. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And for now, I'm Aaron Chandler from Pro Football. DRFC, keep living Rovers life. And that, my friends, full time. Rovers till I die. Thank you very much. And have a good one. Let's go. 3 points. Rovers till I die.